Welcome to the Intelligence Test channel. Today we have prepared 125 questions that will test your general knowledge. This test contains questions from various fields, including physics, logical reasoning, geography, mathematics, history, and many other areas. Each question will present 4 answer options, and you will have 5 seconds to think and choose the correct alternative. Additionally, there will also be true or false questions. That said, let's begin. At what temperature does water freeze? 0 degrees Celsius, 50 degrees Celsius, minus 10 degrees Celsius, or 100 degrees Celsius. The correct answer is option A, 0 degrees Celsius. In which country is the red beach of Panjin located? Japan, China, Thailand, or South Korea? The correct answer is option B, China. What is altruism? A political ideology, a psychological disorder, acting only in one's own self-interest, or helping others without expecting anything in return? The correct answer is option D, helping others without expecting anything in return. Which star is closest to Earth? Sirius, Proxima Centauri, the Sun, or Betelgeuse? The correct answer is option C, the Sun. Mexico is the most populous country in the Americas. Is this statement true or false? The statement is false. What is the name of the disorder that causes a person to eat things that are not food? Bulimia, pica syndrome, anorexia nervosa, or orthorexia? The correct answer is option B, pica syndrome. What is a person with omphalophobia afraid of? Fear of belly buttons, fear of crowds, fear of spiders, or fear of heights? The correct answer is option A, fear of belly buttons. Hummingbirds are the only birds capable of flying backward and hovering in the air. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. How many states make up the United States? 52, 48, 50, or 49? The correct answer is option C, 50. If 15 workers build an airplane in 6 days, how many days will it take 45 workers to build the same airplane? 18 days, 2 days, 10 days, or 3 days? The correct answer is option B, 2 days. Which city is considered holy by 3 of the world's major religions, Judaism, Christianity, and Islam? Mecca, Rome, Jerusalem, or Athens? The correct answer is option C, Jerusalem. The city of Tokyo is the capital of which country? China, South Korea, Thailand, or Japan? The correct answer is option D, Japan. If 35% of a country's population is exclusively right-handed and 55% is exclusively left-handed, what percentage of the population is ambidextrous? 20%, 5%, 15%, or 10%? The correct answer is option D, 10%. In which country is the city of Puerto Vallarta located? Spain, Mexico, Peru, or Colombia? The correct answer is option B, Mexico. What is the main organ responsible for producing cholesterol in the human body? Heart, kidneys, liver, or lungs? The correct answer is option C, liver. Which element on the periodic table has atomic number 1? Helium, carbon, oxygen, or hydrogen? The correct answer is option D, hydrogen. What is the largest island in the world? Madagascar, Australia, Greenland, or New Guinea? The correct answer is option C, Greenland. Which of these monuments is considered one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world? The Colosseum in Rome, the Great Pyramid of Giza, the Eiffel Tower, or the Great Wall of China? The correct answer is option B, the Great Pyramid of Giza. Which fruit is used to make wine? Grape, apple, orange, or strawberry? The correct answer is option A, grape. The scientific name for the domestic dog is Canis lupus familiaris. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. When two people in love look into each other's eyes, their heartbeats can synchronize. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. The phrase, "When I know your soul, I will paint your eyes," was said by which painter? Salvador Dali, Vincent van Gogh, Amadeo Modigliani, or Pablo Picasso? The correct answer is option C, Amadeo Modigliani. What is the zodiac sign of a person born on October 5th? Virgo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, or Libra? The correct answer is option D, Libra. Which of these countries borders Switzerland? Portugal, Germany, Greece, or Denmark? The correct answer is option B, Germany. What does an ornithologist do? Studies fish, studies insects, studies birds, or studies mammals? The correct answer is option C, studies birds. Spain was the first country to approve women's suffrage, meaning the first country to grant women the right to vote. Is this statement true or false? The statement is false. In which part of the plant does photosynthesis occur? Root, stem, leaves, or flower? The correct answer is option C, leaves. If a teacher increases the number of students from 500 to 600, what is the percentage increase? 10%, 15%, 20%, or 25%? The correct answer is option C, 20%. In which country is the city of Rijeka located? Croatia, Slovenia, Hungary, or Serbia? The correct answer is option A, Croatia. Which virus was eradicated in 1977? Smallpox, polio, measles, or Spanish flu? The correct answer is option A, smallpox. In which region is the Bermuda Triangle located? Pacific Ocean, Mediterranean Sea, Indian Ocean, or Atlantic Ocean? The correct answer is option D, Atlantic Ocean. How long does a handball match last? 60 minutes, 70 minutes, 90 minutes, or 80 minutes? The correct answer is option A, 60 minutes. In which sport did the Cuban José Raúl Capablanca achieve international fame? Tennis, football, athletics, or chess? The correct answer is option D, chess. How many valves or pistons does a trumpet have? 2, 3, 4, or 5? The correct answer is option B, 3. Which of these countries is farthest from the United States? Canada, Mexico, Brazil, or Cuba? The correct answer is option C, Brazil. What is the name of the river that flows through the city of Paris? Seine River, Thames River, Danube River, or Rhine River? The correct answer is option A, Seine River. Which term is used to refer to the physical part of a computer? Software, middleware, firmware, or hardware? The correct answer is option D, hardware. Which of these elements is not a metal? Iron, gold, oxygen, or copper? The correct answer is option C, oxygen. Which body of water is located in the region where the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah once stood? Dead Sea, Jordan River, Red Sea, or Sea of Galilee? The correct answer is option A, Dead Sea. A barometer is an instrument used to measure atmospheric pressure. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. What is the highest pitched voice type for women? Bass, contralto, soprano, or tenor? The correct answer is option C, soprano. What do snakes lack? Teeth, scales, eyelids, or tongue? The correct answer is option C, eyelids. Fortune cookies are a traditional Chinese custom. Is this statement true or false? The statement is false. 3 is what percent of 12? 25%, 30%, 10%, or 20%? The correct answer is option A, 25%. Which of these islands is not located in the Mediterranean Sea? Sicily, Crete, Sardinia, or Madagascar? The correct answer is option D, Madagascar. On which continent is the city of Dubai located? Europe, Asia, Africa, or Oceania? The correct answer is option B, Asia. What is the most populous country in Africa? Egypt, Ethiopia, South Africa, or Nigeria? The correct answer is option D, Nigeria. Which leader delivered the famous, "I have a dream," speech? Nelson Mandela, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, or Barack Obama? The correct answer is option B, Martin Luther King. What is the change from the gaseous state to the liquid state called? Condensation, evaporation, fusion, or sublimation? The correct answer is option A, condensation. What do people trained in ichthyology study? Insects, fish, reptiles, or birds? The correct answer is option B, fish. In which country is the International Court of Justice located? United States, Switzerland, France, or the Netherlands? The correct answer is option D, Netherlands. What was the first major Mexican civilization? Maya, Aztec, Olmec, or Toltec? The correct answer is option C, Olmec. Which of these sports requires the use of a bat, ball, and glove? Tennis, cricket, golf, or baseball? The correct answer is option D, baseball. What color is mercury when it is in liquid form? Red, blue, silver, or green? The correct answer is option C, silver. Which historical period lies between the Middle Ages and the Contemporary Age? Modern Age, Ancient Age, Prehistory, or Industrial Era? The correct answer is option A, Modern Age. In which year was the first Ford Model T, the first mass-produced car, launched? 1908, 1915, 1899, or 1923? The correct answer is option A, 1908. What is the name of the disorder that causes learning difficulties? Myopia, insomnia, dyslexia, or arthritis? The correct answer is option C, dyslexia. How many actinide elements are there in total? 14, 10, 15, or 12? The correct answer is option C, 15. The Summer Olympic Games are held every 2 years. Is this statement true or false? The statement is false. Algeria is located in South Africa. Is this statement true or false? The statement is false. What is the capital of Turkey? Istanbul, Ankara, Izmir, or Antalya? The correct answer is option B, Ankara. What is the name of a triangle that has 2 equal sides and 1 different side? Scalene, right, equilateral, or isosceles? The correct answer is option D, isosceles. In which country is Hudson Bay located? United States, Canada, Russia, or Norway? The correct answer is option B, Canada. Which number, when increased by 15%, results in 460? 400, 380, 420, or 390? The correct answer is option A, 400. What is the smallest ocean in the world? Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Arctic Ocean, or Pacific Ocean? The correct answer is option C, Arctic Ocean. Which vitamin helps humans see better in the dark? Vitamin K, vitamin D, vitamin C, or vitamin A? The correct answer is option D, vitamin A. In which country is Neuschwanstein Castle located? Austria, Germany, France, or Switzerland? The correct answer is option B, Germany. Which of these islands is not located in the Atlantic Ocean? Cuba, Madeira, Azores, or Hawaii? The correct answer is option D, Hawaii. Which element in the periodic table has atomic number 8? Nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, or carbon? The correct answer is option B, oxygen. The number 13 is the only prime number between 11 and 17. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. In which country is the city of Fukushima located? South Korea, Japan, China, or Thailand? The correct answer is option B, Japan. How many months are in 2 years? 12, 18, 24, or 30? The correct answer is option C, 24. In which century was the first telescope invented? 15th century, 16th century, 17th century, or 18th century? The correct answer is option C, 17th century. Keeping a goldfish in a dark room is the most appropriate way to raise it and is good for its health. Is this statement true or false? The statement is false. Australia has no active volcanoes. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. How many degrees does a straight angle have? 180 degrees, 360 degrees, 90 degrees, or 270 degrees? The correct answer is option A, 180 degrees. Which of the following presidents is not carved on Mount Rushmore? Abraham Lincoln, Thomas Jefferson, George Washington, or Franklin Delano Roosevelt? The correct answer is option D, Franklin Delano Roosevelt. What event is traditionally considered the beginning of history? Discovery of fire, invention of the wheel, invention of writing, or emergence of agriculture? The correct answer is option C, invention of writing. In which country are the Appalachian Mountains located? Canada, United States, Brazil, or Argentina? The correct answer is option B, United States. Which of the following numbers is a prime number? 21, 9, 17, or 15? The correct answer is option C, 17. What is the name of the plastic surgery performed to reconstruct the nose? Rhinoplasty, liposuction, abdominoplasty, or blepharoplasty? The correct answer is option A, rhinoplasty. What are the 4 official languages of Switzerland? German, French, Italian, and Romansh. German, French, Spanish and English, French, Italian, Portuguese and German, or Italian, French, English and Dutch? The correct answer is option A. German, French, Italian and Romansh. Ethology is the scientific field that studies animal behavior. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. The actor Sylvester Stallone is originally from Italy. Is this statement true or false? The statement is false. Joseph Priestley was a British scientist who discovered oxygen in 1774. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. On which continent is the country called Luxembourg located? Africa, Asia, Europe, or South America? The correct answer is option C, Europe. In Greek mythology, who is considered the god of wine? Ares, Apollo, Hermes, or Dionysus? The correct answer is option D, Dionysus. What is the name of the instrument used to measure angles? Set square, protractor, thermometer, or compass? The correct answer is option B, protractor. The Quilatoa Lagoon is located in which South American country? Ecuador, Colombia, Peru, or Bolivia? The correct answer is option A, Ecuador. If prepared incorrectly, pufferfish can be fatal. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. A person with photophobia is afraid of the wind. Is this statement true or false? The statement is false. In which country is the Pyramid of the Sun located? Peru, Mexico, Egypt, or Guatemala? The correct answer is option B, Mexico. What is a palindrome? A word that contains only vowels, a type of poem with mandatory rhyme, a common writing error in ancient texts, or a phrase that can be read in any direction. The correct answer is option D, a phrase that can be read in any direction. What are the two official languages of Canada? English and Spanish, English and French, French and German, or English and Portuguese? The correct answer is option B, English and French. What is the country of origin of the fruit known as kiwi? Chile, Australia, Italy, or China? The correct answer is option D, China. Is most of the water on planet Earth fresh or salty? The correct answer is option B, salty. In which part of the human body is the pituitary gland located? Abdomen, chest, brain, or neck? The correct answer is option C, brain. What is the capital of Albania? Tirana, Sarajevo, Belgrade, or Podgorica? The correct answer is option A, Tirana. Who was the first non-European person to win the Nobel Prize in Literature? Rabindranath Tagore, Ernest Hemingway, Gabriel Garcia Marquez, or Pablo Neruda? The correct answer is option A, Rabindranath Tagore. The euro is the official currency of Algeria, Jordan, and Libya. Is this statement true or false? The statement is false. Where did democracy originate? Ancient Rome, ancient Greece, ancient Egypt, or Mesopotamia? The correct answer is option B, ancient Greece. Which martial art was created by Bruce Lee? Karate, Kung Fu, Jeet Kune Do, or Muay Thai? The correct answer is option C, Jeet Kune Do. In which period of prehistory did humans live a nomadic lifestyle? Metal Age, Neolithic, Middle Ages, or Paleolithic? The correct answer is option D, Paleolithic. Which of the following pairs of countries is not located on the Arabian Peninsula? Saudi Arabia and Yemen, Oman and United Arab Emirates, Kuwait and Qatar, or Iraq and Jordan? The correct answer is option D, Iraq and Jordan. In which year was the first Star Wars movie released? 1975, 1977, 1980, or 1983? The correct answer is option B, 1977. Which two animals are the most genetically similar to humans? Dog and cat, rat and mouse, chimpanzee and bonobo, or gorilla and orangutan? The correct answer is option C, chimpanzee and bonobo. Which human organ belongs to both the digestive system and the endocrine system? Pancreas, liver, stomach, or small intestine? The correct answer is option A, pancreas. Which of these countries does not use the euro as its official currency? Switzerland, Germany, Italy, or France? The correct answer is option A, Switzerland. The International Space Station was launched in 1998. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. Rio de Janeiro is the second most populous city in Brazil. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. Which physical quantity represents the rate of change of velocity over time? Velocity, acceleration, force, or energy? The correct answer is option B, acceleration. What is the official language of Peru? Portuguese, Spanish, French, or English? The correct answer is option B, Spanish. What is the name of the method used by science to obtain new knowledge? Deductive method, experimental method, scientific method, or philosophical method? The correct answer is option C, scientific method. What is the sound produced by lightning called? Echo, Carisco, lightning, or thunder? The correct answer is option D, thunder. Which of these animals is not a hermaphrodite? Earthworm, snail, clownfish, or lion? The correct answer is option D, lion. In which of these countries is Portuguese not an official language? Angola, Mozambique, Brazil, or Algeria? The correct answer is option D, Algeria. The kidneys are the main organs of which human body system? Digestive system, respiratory system, urinary system, or circulatory system? The correct answer is option C, urinary system. Who is the author of the book Foucault's Pendulum? Umberto Eco, Italo Calvino, Jorge Luis Borges, or Gabriel Garcia Marquez? The correct answer is option A, Umberto Eco. In China, pandas are considered a symbol of spirituality, similar to animals like the dragon or the phoenix. Is this statement true or false? The statement is false. According to the theory of relativity, which quantity is not constant? Mass, energy, time, or speed of light? The correct answer is option C, time. Which two countries are considered the creators of the charango? Peru and Bolivia, Chile and Argentina, Brazil and Paraguay, or Colombia and Ecuador? The correct answer is option A, Peru and Bolivia. What is the relaxation phase of the heart called? Systole, diastole, hemostasis, or fibrillation? The correct answer is option B, diastole. In which country is Lake Tuz located? Syria, Iran, Iraq, or Turkey? The correct answer is option D, Turkey. Which of these celestial bodies was once considered the ninth planet of the solar system but was reclassified as a dwarf planet in 2006? Eris, Ceres, Pluto, or Haumea? The correct answer is option C, Pluto. What is a person suffering from emetophobia afraid of? Fear of flying, fear of dust, fear of heights, or fear of the dark? The correct answer is option B, fear of dust. How many questions did you get right? Leave your answer in the comments, and don't forget to share the video with your friends and family. That's all for today, but there is still much more to come. If you consider yourself intelligent, click on the video appearing on your screen.